Hi everyone, it's Kelly here from Spiritual Awakening Signs, coming to you today with our global energy update for December. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how things are shifting energetically, how things are shifting globally for all of us and how that is impacting us. Because it definitely does. We feel it, we're sensitive, we recognise it and we know it. We might not always know why it's affecting us, but we'll talk a little bit about that in the video. So we're going to look at how it's affecting us energetically and of course emotionally, because that's usually how it affects us. Plus we'll have an energy healing meditation at the end of the video that you can use that will support you through the shifts of December. So let's get right into it. Now, what we're seeing throughout December, there's an energy that's starting to move. You get a lot of shifts in December, but it tends to bring up the heavier stuff first. Okay, so what we're seeing coming up in December is relationship illumination and reviews. So you might find that you're having a look at some of the friendships, the connections, your co-workers, the different relationships that you have in your life and starting to really see them with clearer vision, starting to see them, they're really being illuminated for what they are. And that can be challenging because you see it with the full awareness and it can bring up a lot of different emotions, because sometimes we recognise that the connections that we have are unhealthy, that they're dysfunctional, that they no longer serve us. And you're looking out for things like, are they actually equally balanced? So you might find, if it hasn't happened already, that you're starting to think about some of your connections, that you're maybe starting to get irritated, fed up or upset about the same things that keep cycling round and round. Which brings us to the second challenge that we've got coming up throughout the month of December, which is repetitive negative patterns showing up. Now, you might have noticed that you're feeling, you're recognising that the same things are showing up again. So this is where we get a lot of themes, and it could be anything. The key is that it's cycled round and round. It's like, oh, this again. Okay, so it could be finance problems, it could be relationship problems, it could be life instability, or even that kind of emotional disruption that we tend to get. But the key is to look for something that keeps coming around in your life where you're like, this theme of betrayal just never goes away. This theme of abandonment just happens all the time. You want to look out for what it is that's showing itself. And although this is challenging, and you definitely will say, not this again, your energy is going to show you exactly what you need to clear. So this can actually be a huge opportunity to clear a lot of karmic baggage and a lot of heavy, dense energies from your system throughout the month of December if you use it correctly, to find that as you move into January, which is a great time for manifesting and moving into the spring energy as we move forward, you'll find that your energy is much clearer to be able to be in that higher vibrational alignment to set your intentions for 2024, which is really positive. So we're going to do a meditation in a moment. And as I always say, we released a statement of our intent and commitment where we promised to support you guys spiritually, and we made a range of our most popular and helpful meditations to guide you through spiritual awakening. We put them down to special offer prices and we promised to keep them there for 1 full year. So we've got some other ones here that will be helpful for what you've got coming up in December, okay, based on what's going on at the moment. So the first one is the compassionate cord cutting meditation. So this is an energy healing that is going to help you to compassionately cut the cords, the energetic cords to unhealthy or toxic relationships. It's really going to help you to reclaim any stolen energy. So it's really good for people who feel they quite often get taken advantage of. They're too nice. It's going to bring all that back and it's going to help you to stand in your personal power. Now, it's great if you're finding that you're reviewing your relationships, if you've had a lot of unhealthy relationships, if you feel that they're imbalanced, dysfunctional, maybe you're getting taken advantage of, it's not balanced is the key. And it's especially helpful if you are a sensitive soul who finds it difficult to speak up or to stand up for yourself, especially in relationships. So that's the compassionate cord cutting. The other one that I would recommend for the month of December would be the karma cleanse, because of course all of this, the two themes that are coming up, even though it is about moving away from unhealthy relationships and repetitive patterns, they're both ultimately about karma. Okay, it's about clearing out that old negative energy that cycles back around in life over and over again. So the Karma Cleanse is a guided energy healing meditation to help you to clear karmic baggage that's in your energy space, to let go of the past, and to help you access your soul's wisdom. So it's not just about clearing out the negativity, it's clearing out the negativity and trying to use the wisdom gained and the lessons learned from that energy to really be integrated, and that can help you raise your vibration considerably. It's really great if you tend to attract the same type of unhealthy relationships or same sort of connections over and over again, if you find negative themes in your life tend to repeat, or if you have bad luck, if you have considerable bad luck. And it's also ideal for people who tend to naturally feel a bit guilty, or they constantly apologise, that type of energy. The Karma Cleanse can be great for that. So they will be at special offer pricing, but more than that, what we're going to do is we're going to build even further on the foundations of those meditations by using meditation at the end of this video. So what we're really doing is we're boosting the effectiveness. What we're doing is we're using the two meditations together, and then they kind of become a slightly different frequency. They become something new to take you to the next level energetically. So if you don't have any of these meditations, the meditation in this video will still be helpful. It will still absolutely help to support your energies through the month of December. But if you do have them, if you have one or both, I would suggest using one or both, and then to set the foundations, and then come back and use this meditation afterwards, and you'll really find that you get a renewed effect from that. It can really supercharge their effectiveness considerably by making them work as a team. So we're going to get into the clearing now. We really need to help this to teach your system that it is, safe to let go of all that karmic baggage, because we kind of tend to get a little bit attached to it, and you can let me know if you resonate with that. You don't want the negativity, but somehow you just keep, trailing it around behind you. So we need the system to feel safe enough to really let go of that karma, to accept the events of the past, your life experiences, and transmute them into the learned wisdom of your soul. It's about shifting it in to something else, taking it from the negative and making it something wonderful that's really helpful for you to move forward. And once that karmic baggage can be let go of, we cut the cords to unhealthy relationships. It means that you're doing it without repeats. It means that you're clearing it once and for all. So because there's no longer any karma binding you to that person or to that lesson or to that experience, it's no longer required. So when you really step away, you can really step away from the unhealthy connections that you no longer want to maintain. And if you're finding that it's been very difficult up until now to step away from certain relationships, that would be a surefire indicator that there's karmic baggage there that needs to be cleared for you to move forward. Okay? It's easy. It's really easy. These energy healing meditations, you just set it and forget it. They'll adjust your energies. They'll make all the changes and activations that you need. And of course, you can take a look at the link below if you want to take a look at either of those and get them, and then use this meditation afterwards. So let's get started on the meditation. Now, if you have never tried any of our meditations before, all you need to do is relax. I work with a collection of high vibrational spirit guides who are dedicated to helping us on the awakening pathway. And when you listen to these meditations, they'll go to work on your behalf. And they will make adjustments and activations, healing and clearing that is right for you. It's specifically tailored to you and your energy. And it's absolutely safe when you're going through spiritual awakening and your energies are maybe that little bit more sensitive too. Okay, so I invite you now to close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath, just signalling to the body and the energy system that this is your time for healing. Okay, and let's bring these downloads in. So first of all, let's remind your system that the earth plane is a learning plane. That's what this space is, that's what it's for, that you've been learning your lessons here. Show you the truth that sometimes you triumph and sometimes you make mistakes like everyone else, and that's okay. let's also bring in a download of self-acceptance to show you what that is, what it means and what it feels like. To accept yourself for your experiences, for the choices and decisions that you made, and the learning and the wisdom that that has provided. And you can take a nice deep breath anytime that you feel inclined, just to assist that energy in leaving through the breath from the body. Let's show your soul the bigger picture of what's really been going on in the events that you've experienced, and also in the themes that are holding you back in your life. Let's ask that you be shown the real truth about what they're here to teach you. Let's release resistance to forgiving those who have hurt you before. Doesn't mean we're saying it's okay, but we're going to let that energy go because that doesn't serve us. Let's show you the truth that that energy just stops you from healing. And instead, let's integrate acceptance of the learning experience that you had and transmute any other existing pain. Good. Let's show you the truth that you deserve healthy, supportive and connected relationships free of drama and free of imbalance. Oh, and my guides are just nudging me that some people might not know what that is. Some of us might not have experienced that. So let's show the soul, show you what it is, what it means and what it feels like to experience relationships that are free of drama, imbalance and dysfunction. Show you that it's not only safe, but that it is possible for you. Let's show you the truth that this is the awakening pathway right now. The challenges that you're experiencing, this is how the process happens. Let's show you that it's safe and possible for you to clear the density in order to move into higher vibrational levels now. And lastly, let's call upon your guides, your own personal guides, and ask them to step forward and to step in to bring comfort and support and to guide you in moving through your blocks, showing you exactly what you need to know in order to clear and move forward now. Lovely. So I invite you now just to start to bring your focus back into the room. It takes a little moment, but open your eyes as soon as you're ready, because my guides always tell me, and they have done for quite some time now, that there's no need for us to slowly guide out of a meditation. You can stay in that spiritual energy. These aren't two different worlds, the meditating space and the daily life. It's all one energy, one space, and by simply choosing to open your eyes when we complete these meditations, you're in that energetic space and you're taking it with you as you move throughout your day. So it's very effective. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. Do let me know your experience of the meditation, and if you're interested in any of the others that will definitely help you through the karmic baggage of December, take a look at the link below and you can check them out and see if they resonate with you. Have a great day.